The next morning, up and at them. It's morning. Good morning, Sebastian. Will you like to save your adventure? Yes. It's currently 5:27. It's currently 5:27 right now, a.m. I have not slept yet. And three, smile goes for miles. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Hurrah! Let me just lower this maybe like 2 notches. There you go. That's better. Sorry, I was pressing your eardrum. Oh, you two, still wondering about about lost around lost it seemed. Well, come with me, huh? Last time we did a job, it was from the board on the other side. Correct. Today we will have you do a job listed on this side. How is this different from the board on the other side? Take a closer look. Oh, look, Sebastian. Look, there are posters up here that shows a variety of Pokemon. Wow, they all look pretty cool. Are they from famous explorers? Who are who are those Pokemon? Cha. You might hear me say people about to say people comes to Pokemon all the time because I'm kind of used to saying that like when I'm playing an adventure game they usually say like people, but they're all Pokemon, so you're gonna hear me say that a lot. I'm like I correct myself midway through it, but you're gonna hear me like start up and out. It's like Pokemon like I did like during the middle since you're gonna hear me do that a lot. It's just going to take some time for me to get used to that. Like I play Pokemon games all the time, but even when I'm playing Pokemon games, I sometimes start saying people when it's talking about Pokemon. But I don't do as much because I'm aware of when it's saying like, oh, for people, it's talking about a certain person or group. And Pokemon, when they're talking about Pokemon, it's like every case or so. I don't do it as often, but I still do it every now and again. But when I play other adventure games, they normally just say people. But here, because there's no people, there's all Pokemon. They don't bring up, so it's they don't bring up people, so it's like always Pokemon. So, but the times where it's like in other games, so say people, they say Pokemon, so it trips me up. Who are those Pokemon, Cha? The Pokemon posted here are outlaws. They're all sadly shady characters, and they're wanted for committing crimes. Oh no, they're outlaws? Correct. So there's our bounty tides on this board. In other words, there is a cash reward if you capture one. There are so many aggressive Pokemon around these days. Wait, I'm not using his voice. There's so many adventure aggressive Pokemon around these days that everyone's finding it hard to keep up with the problem. Wait, you're telling us to go catch these outlaws? You can't be serious, that's not possible. Hehehe, just joking. The bug Pokemon out there come in all shades of badness. Some of these Pokemon are completely wicked though, and through and through. but there's also bad Pokemon who are merely petty thieves. So you got evil to naughty and even in between. So I'm sure we can avoid giving you a job catching a super bad Pokemon. Hee hee hee. So look over these posters, then pick a Pokemon that looks weak enough for you to bring to justice. Uh, you say some are weak, but they're still bad Pokemon, aren't they? I'm scared of dangerous Pokemon. It's all a part of your training. You'll work through it, I'm sure. But I suppose you do need to be prepared to conform a through opinion, so I'll have someone give you a tour of the factory. Hey, Bidoof! Bidoof! Yup, yup. Huff, puff, huff. You called? Ah, Bidoof. There are the new recruits that just joined us. Take them and show them around the town. Yes, sir. By golly, I'll do just that. Yup, yup. This is Bidoof. He's one of our fellow apprentices. I want you to pay attention to what Bidoof has to say and follow his orders. Off you go. Ah, shucks, I'm overjoyed. Why is that? I'm glad to have members join the general. To me, I almost overcome right now. Oh, Bidoof looks so cute. Just look at that picture. I might just bubble with happiness. Before you all sign on, I was the most recent Wookiee. Sniff! Well, I let's show you around. Come with me, please. First thing first. Here we have Croagunk. But to tell you the truth, I don't have any idea what that Pokemon up to. He's always seemed to be fiddling around with that big corridor back there. It's all a mystery to me. Yup, yup. Over there, this way, the mess hall. And if you all look that way, you find the crew room. And this here leads to the Grand's Master Chamber. Next, I'll guide you both around place outside the guild. I just realized it's getting pretty close to summer vacation. I don't have like maximum, like I think last time I checked it was like 58 days until I have until summer break. Um I want to say no more than 60 at the least, but it's definitely less. Like I got not that long until summer vacation. This is the main part of town for the local Pokemon. It's called Treasure Town. Oh, I can tell you about Treasure Town too. That over there is just Duskull's bank. We can save our money there. Okay, so you know how many times I made the mistake I go there? I dump all my money there. I didn't forget that I put all my money there. Like, I go to the store and I forgot to put all my money in the bank, and it's not like, oh, well, yeah, it's like, okay, it's okay when that happens after a dungeon, but it's not okay when you have done that You literally put the money in there 10 seconds ago. And then you forget you put your money in there. That's when it's not okay. And that over there is the electrical link shop. That's where you can do things like link moves together, but looks like as if Electivire isn't here today. Oh, oh, sorry. Here we have Kakalon Mart. Yeah, this is the point where I stopped playing. You can buy and sell items here. And the King's Con store's item stores here will never be lost. If you have specific items that you can't afford to lose, store them here before you go on an adventure. And those are the basic place that exploration teams visit. And that should do it. You sure know a lot, yes. Sorry, and that's good to know. Alright then, come find me when you're all ready to go. I'll give you a helping hand with selecting the right outlaw for you. Thank you, Bidoof. You'll be really nice. Golly, you're embarrassing me, aw shucks. I'll be waiting at the guild upper underground floor for now. For you. Sorry, I'm tired. I really shouldn't be playing this at this time because I'm so tired. I make so many mistakes just because I'm tired. Okay, let's go. Like, I'm physically not tired. My mind is awake, but at the same time, I'm very mentally tired. Where it's like, I'm at that point where it's like you can't go to sleep. Tired. You know when you're like tired, but you can't go to sleep. Like I've been trying to go to sleep for the last past hour. Just been laying in my bed. I wasn't able to fall asleep. So I was saying, okay, let me just play the game, get another episode recorded. And but the thing is saying I'm so tired I'm probably gonna make so many dumb mistakes and I'm going to stutter a lot. Okay, let's go. I'd like to see what kind of items are available. Let's go to the Kakalon Mart. Before we head back, a visit to the King Kong's Mart is a must. Then we dump the rest of our money in the Skull's shop, the Skull's bank. That's why I always did that. Anyway, we'll go to Kakalon's shop. Let's see. You're well. Feel free to examine my merchandise. Okay, I have 326. Orange berry, it's pretty good. Orange berry, yep. I like to buy these orange berries cause for the belly. Mostly just because of the belly. I don't want my. I feel like the belly is really important. Mr. Kankalon. Hello, Meryl and Sumerville. What voice should I give them? I don't know. Welcome, my young friends. Hello, may I buy an apple? Oh, most certainly. Meryl and Sumerville bought an apple at the Kankalon Mart. Thank you, Mr. Kankalon. No, thank you, my young friend. You are to be admired. Oh, so cute. Oh wait, I'm thinking. Oh wait, actually, I might have played a little farther than I thought. Now I think about it. Yeah, yeah. Now I'm thinking about. It. I played farther than I thought. Not too much farther. I think because there's a dungeon after this. I think I did that dungeon and another dungeon after that. And I think that's where I stopped playing. Now I think about it. Yeah, I think that's where I stopped playing. You see those delightful children are brothers. Meeting their poor mother has fallen sick, so these sons just come and do the shopping for And also, when I first read that, I got a teary eye, mostly just because because it's almost 6 in the morning. What are you doing, honking your horn? What traffic is outside for you to be honking your horn? So because I never like when I hear kids have to grow up sooner than they should. It's quite remarkable though, very young, they're stepping up and taking charge. Mr. King Leon, oh, what's the hurry? What makes you return in such a rush? There was an there was an extra apple. We didn't pay for this many. Oh yes, that young friend is a gift for me and my brother. I just this tells you how tired I am. I just realized his brother is shiny. I already knew that his brother was shiny when I first played through it, but now it just clicked because I'm tired. I forgot to completely mention. Like I saw him, I knew he was shiny, but I was like I forgot to mention that his brother is shiny. Please share it among yourself and do enjoy. Really? Yeah, thank you, Mr. Kagreon and Mr. Kagreon. Oh, not to worry, my friends. Do take care on your way home. That's so cute. Lights. We're sorry to bother you. Thank you so very much. Can I just like steal the apple? No, I know that's messed up, but still. If I remember right, apples healed your belly a lot. Well, a good amount. Sebastian gave the apple back to Azumarill, but then suddenly, oh, I remember this. Huh? What was that? Dizzy, or am I? Help! That I meant to just say help, but my voice cracked when I tried to say it. What was that? I'm sure I heard a shout for help just now. Did that shout come from you? Something the matter? Hey, Zumaro, what's going on? Hurry home. Yep, I'm coming. Way up. Are you alright? Yep. We're done with our shopping now. We gotta look for an item we lost. Let's get going. Yep, I'm coming. Oh wow, I have spent a lot of time already. Wow, we're not even gonna get to the dungeon this episode. Okay, yeah, this episode we're not even going to do get to the dungeon. The dungeon is going to take too long, and I'm because I still want to stay within a 25-minute range or less. Hey, these little guys are cute. Oh, what's the matter, Sebastian? Huh? Did I hear a shout for help just then? Oh no, I didn't hear anything like that. Hey, hey, Kagyan brothers, do you hear anything strange just a moment ago? No, nothing. Out of the ordinary. I didn't hear anything odd either. It sounds like the Kagyan brother didn't hear anything odd either. You must have imagined it, Sebastian. No, I'm positive that I didn't imagine it. I definitely heard it. A shout that I heard. Help! There we go, my voice didn't crack when I said it. There's no mistakes, that was a Sumeru scream. Are you daydreaming? Let's move it, Sebastian. Right. This looks weird. Like we're just, like we just like collided. Hello there, welcome to my store. To Kakalon storage. What would you like to store? You can use cells to choose more than one item. Okay, wait. Yeah. Yep. Wait, I'll put your T-Pistol 10 in storage, okay? Okay. Store away. You can count on me, honey. Care to store anything else? Nah, I'm good. Anything else there? Thanks, sweetie. Come again. I want to store the rest of my money into the school bank. Uh, oh, what's going on there? Yeah, thank you. Please, it's nothing. Gotta say that picture really makes him look like a creep. I really, I really thought that Hypno and Drowsy were creepy Pokemon anyway. Like I still like them, but they're creepy. So that they were creepy when I was a kid, and I got even more creepier as I got older. I started to read their Pokedex entries. Because the thing is, like when I was younger, I always basically appealed to Pokemon by their looks, but then as I got older, I started to read all their Pokedex entries. I started to being competitive. Um, I started to do competitive battling, and I learned their stats and all that. So I've gotten better with that. So that makes Pokemon that I thought were creepy be less creepy. Pokemon that I thought were creepy were more creepy, like Drowsy and Hypno, and Pokemon that I thought were cute be you more cuter. Pokemon that I thought was cool be you were more cool. Pokemon that I thought were cute be creepy or scary. Pokemon that you get the idea. You get the idea. Please, it's nothing. What's going on? Oh hi. Sometimes time ago we lost an item that's pretty important to us. We've been looking all over, but we haven't found it yet. This Mr. Drowsy comes along and he says he may have seen our lost item somewhere. He even offered to help us look for it. We're so happy about this. I can't stick with a voice between them. Yeah, that's great for you. Thank you, Mr. Drowsy. Oh, please. I, I'd have to have a cold heart to ignore kids in need. I can't turn a blind eye. Let us be on our way to begin our search. About to say secrets. Yep, yep, yep. I can't make my. Yep, yep. There you go. Whoop, whoop, oops. Excuse me. Oh, Urk. What is this? That drowsy sir isn't. That drowsy is sure is nice Pokemon, isn't he? That's important with more and more bad Pokemon around. It's hard to do good deeds. It's happening again. Another dizzy spell. If if you keep being difficult, it will mean big trouble for you. Help! Help! What was that? It would be nice if those little guys found their items soon. Huh? What's the matter, Sebastian? You're looking awfully grim. Hmm. You want to tell me something? What? You had a dizzy spell? Then you saw a Sumeril being threatened by Drowsy? So you want to go rescue Sumeru right away. It's an em- emergency. Well, what you decide does sound like an emergency, but, well, it's not like I don't trust you, Sebastian, but I just can't believe it. After all, Jossie seemed to be a sincere, nice Pokemon, didn't he? You just met him. Just think about it, you just met him. And I'm sure everyone's like, oh, he seems so nice and all that. And then he does end up being like, okay, I was about to say something kind of scary, but then I was like, keep this child friendly. I wasn't going to curse because I don't curse, but I was going to I was going to say something, say but I was like, probably shouldn't mention that. Like, okay, okay, he ends up being an evil. Let us put it. He ends up being a monster, a very evil monster. That's happened a lot. For people say he was such a nice guy. Yes, cause but he's still an evil monster. You know, just because he's a nice guy on the outside doesn't he could still be an evil monster in the inside and do evil things. He's just putting on a show. That's why you don't be quick and trust people for that reason. Like a lot of people call me naive and I was like, I will admit, I do like to look on the bright side of things, but I am not naive. I'm not gonna be like someone is a stranger says, you wanna get in my car? I'm not gonna do that. I'll be like nice and I'll be like I'll hold the door for people and I'll try and look on the bright side of things. But I'm also not blind to what evil. I see evil for what evil is, type of thing. And I must also say, basically, if you want me to trust you, you have to earn my trust, kind of thing. It's like I'm not. If I just first met you, I'm not going to get in your car. Um, but if if you actually if you're someone I know, like a friend of mine, and you earn my trust, then yeah, sure, I'll get in your car. But you earn my trust, and I got to know you. After all, Jossie seemed to be a sincere, nice Pokemon, didn't he? I watched the three of them go off eerily. They looked like they were having a good time, didn't they? You're probably just tired, Sebastian. I just want to flick Bulbasaur right in the forehead between his two eyes. Because the Koi can be an act. And I'm aware that's it's bad for the people who are actually good. It's not good. Like, I'm a good guy. Like, I would never. I just would. I'm kind of self bad. I'm just like telling people on the internet, "Oh, I'm a good guy." I'm just like, but I'm not evil. We'll put it this way. So that sounds less conceited and less of me trying to be like tense gravity. I'm not a bad guy. That still sound bad. Okay, I'm not evil. We'll just put this. I'm not going to do evil things. But still, I also don't expect people to, and I know that, but I don't expect people who just met me to treat me say they've known me for a million years. No. Yes, they don't. Maybe that's why you just had that bad daydream. Was that it? Just a bad daydream? But come to think of it, that Drowsy didn't seem like a bad Pokemon. Anyway, we're only appearing to we can't just go do whatever we want. Sure, it's worrying, but we have to consider on our guild work for now. Oh my goodness, this episode is longer than I thought. Let's get ourselves ready to explore. Then we should find Bidoof. Bidoof supposed to be waiting for us on the guild upper underground floor. That's a very confusing line. Upper underground floor. That's just confusing me. Let's go, Sebastian. Let's put our money in here. It will rest here in place forever. If you wish. Hee. Your bank balance is okay. I don't like to carry all my money with me, just in case I do faint. I don't want to lose any money. Okay, so I'll call it here, guys. Get out of my way, Bulbasaur. So, I'm calling here, guys. Peace and happy gaming.